Maneva na sema PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo.
Hopeson Adorye akasa. Nensembe no de atudwa. Eha eye PENDREAM TV. Subscribe to channel no, like na comment. Share dwumadi no nama afoforo ensa enkabi. Mepese obeka me ho na yati ensem a Hopeson Adorye e de atudwa a efa enwoma ya tudin ajapade ho.
Look, what was that in Humawi? Your friend Ajapade. So, me pacho, what they captured here by me. Now, my phone. Men can't assemble infirmity. Sir Ajapade. You say a bush your poor unnatural. Quite a fast one. Ghana Ajapade na everybody do or money or mama and no massive for them. And some. And Tinipa or throw forward, and I was sign Ofori Ewa. Now, forward, you know, what do you say? The first paragraph. First paragraph.
Okay.
Was say to our future, made up of the present and the unborn, for whom this will, of a nation is being prepared. So, was say a dachi? Any nasitra ye woman, any young kola ni and nan canswa young wo mono. Womo, ana ye sir, a japade or minor japade, a diamaomo. So what do you to me, Massey and Mamma Obi says to me now, the man, what the ye japade, Ghana as japade dina de ma nasifo. And we are quiet. Now, what say? To our foremost king, Ofori Panin, the progenies spread across this world, for whom and to whom alone this sacred document is prepared. Yes, I did wait in the share of Ofori Panin and Munyam. Ghana 40. Hey, Munyam, careful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Paragraph 5.
Paragraph 5.
What's it currently? With Nanado in total control of the whole entity of Ghana, we have a duty to ensure that we take over the commanding height of the essential fabric of the country, in order that even in the event that Nana leaves the scene after the mandatory 8 years, the sons and daughters of Ochimai will be firmly secured and such control, both financially and economically, that we can no longer be ignored in the battle to control the destiny of Ghana. Ghana for Muntio. Memmo example say this is not a fiction.
Actually, a planet.
And yet it's working. Working. In the forward now, me more baby. What's it? What free 5? Now about 7, paragraph 7.
6, 7, yeah.
Was it in doing this? We need to be strategic. We will have to work with other people from some of the diverse ethnic groups, including some carefully selected people in Ashanti and other diverse ethnicities or land. This would make them believe that they also have a hand in the pie. It will be obscure. It will obscure any suspicion that the project is essentially an Ofori Panin project. This point is crucial because with electoral politics, we have to have our eyes on the numbers in the electoral process. We cannot be blunt until we are completely secured in the endeavor. It is especially so because so far, the Ashantis constitute the single most populous ethnic groups in the country. So, it is for the young man, and I say, I am calling the paragraph 19. Okay. Paragraph 9. Was it although the Ashanti group within the current NPP is gearing itself to take over the party after the next tenure in 2024? It will be ideal if we could work to bypass them in 2024. Now, with hard work, we could work to pass the mantle over to non-Akan person, preferably from the north, under whose presidency we could secure the maturity of our takeover projects. Where a prophecy I see. So being a trend down watch church and say a fiction and the interest anybody or a prophet. I know you're a prophet.
A serious issue.
What say? Ashanti region, and that's Ashanti for our NPP party. Or more prepared to take over from Nana Akufo-Addo. Yeko primaries. Alan Chamantin from Ashanti. Boacha Japo from Ashanti. Adorye Mo from Ashanti. Akutofie from Ashanti. Kobna Japon from Ashanti. 5 people. 5. Out of 9 you say you know Mokoye. Kojo Poko is for Agraka 6.
Yeah.
So so wamu nyese wamu be bypass Ashanti region. Traditionally, Ashanti region is superb, very strong. Otumfo wo UK. Ya mano kwan ya besoa no in the palanquin. Wo UK. Akwesida no kwakodi no. Omo makwa ya besoa no. Omo beji a whole street ni ya group ketene ayi. Ohini bia ni hobi tuma kwa sade no. It is a sadia. Then let's cut the Ashanti politically. It is a betima ya so a yampe obi a wo ye non-attack person. Yemfa mano. See that man go anko prebi e bia na get. Hey, I'm gonna be back for prebi e bia na get am me. But we move ahead, preferably a person from the north.
They were
and then me no work as a NPP Frabera Ofori.
No.
Ofori. O mo so sidi sa prophecy no abam. Look. Mame Emma one day.
Na be good ochiro muma we die.
Book we dey mashada kind power.
Asa be bia wo pesa wo kan so wa chiro din agu ho. Se be ya wo ha wo mere.
O mantra.
Me pesa obi be wia enti na ma chiro din.
Okay.
Wo wia pa wo bie ya no bia hu say media. So on dey no. Hwe. Sa Labadi beach in Sensemwi na Senate to na yenko. Any adi. Then ana Director General of Senate, Dr. Tinkrai, ye nadi. Obi amwo hu ne ye nadi.
Debi. Letter no so timi se nipa o chore na bu afu pa.
Papa no ye dey o me twa me hu o America basisi a onya phone call as ye Galaway.
Proceed on leave.
Because now he was not in agreement on certain things. Now, share near Ejapade Eka is talking about Mamima head in answer. Is talking about banking. Banking.
Okay, higher banking.
Banking no much chim. Mother. Mother near Bank of Ghana. Biological children. Ghana indigenous banks.
Banks no.
And they were adopted children. Adopted children hona mekono. APSA, EcoBank, Yimuni, Yakaikam, adopted. Now, on the adopted, EcoBank, we have 2 routes of entry into the institution. First is through Senate, which has a seat on the board of EcoBank Ghana by virtue of its shareholding. The seat is occupied by the Director General of Senate. In phase 2 of our agenda, Kofi Bosompem Osafo-Manfo, who is a Deputy Director General of Senate, should be made the Director General to give him the seat on the EcoBank Ghana board. On the EcoBank Ghana board. And then we can say, who is the Director General of Ghana Senate?
Bosompem.
What take his seat in all? Besu. Besu. Secondary. Papa, Madam for me respecting no pandi. Ya born wife with him in pesa me ko. Wo de ma mesi ho no. Onya boku de bi na kan ya wa.
Wa be wo de wo mu.
Wo be ku de.
O pe say.
O kwa
anda bank. Wo be ku say na sitie. Hwe eti yete ho no. Ama abusuanko baako. Eje Ghana Japade nyina. So Capital Bank, pan e fa so e group akwasi Ndum Bank. Ene ni atwere wa hase.
Nya no de wa ha. And there's a portion of my kind.
I don't know no has no. Now, Opa under insurance, you were mother, you were biological, and you were adopted. So, now, why you move fast? You pia SSC in near Kofa Enterprise Insurance, and non the Yebia Enterprise Insurance, one in Nura.
Can offer that.
government Egyptia. Ya force obia. One fanfa enterprise insurance. You are in trouble.
And as SIC na your mind there na basa.
Ja to baby. Ja to baby. Hwe ukọ bank sector. Kwaye fa so ye data bank. And na ye bibia loans aye gigi na ne ade. Nipa ebusuan ba akopɛ. Ya no mu de ye gala way for. Who can we ya? Obeti NPP mbesori agina e ba be defend this rot. Now what you want na wo bre. Yes say to our future, present and unborn.
To omo ye ade na se be omo ma omo nyan wo omo mpo no omo mebre.
What kind of na area or partner will say Ghana has say this tribe is going to be the movers and shakers of Ghana.
Indeed.
It is a bibi bakoswa. Omo no kasape eno no obi abedi akire.
Obi abeti order from above.
O pesika dia ye bibi a eho na obeko ene ade. We are here. We are quiet. We benya obi no aba begina no wo defend it. Eish. I will not.
Na o man ni mu ayetimi aboka ma ye kan ntia. Na ye pre carry forward.
Ye mo Ghana fama nipa baako. Ye nyina ye dia. Ye nyina ye dia. Hwe no mde ba gwasindu. Ye no mde no.
Atwra to dada.
Ye twa to.
Ni din nyina wo.
Me pesa be kan ne honum no because of Sadi Wenti. So
okay.
Because of that enti me pesa me kan.
Ka me kra so me bebo. Ye mrei.
Mami samo example. What if you na ka say fictional? Then that writer we need to look for him. Now on professor on this country.
Hey.
Minim ya edin ya mabodi na chiro. The writer no maboni do Madam Fopa.
You are sure you have a book no.
Madam Fopa, we dey maboni di chiro. As we are moving on. Maboni di chiro. One dey aboni din, one dey co-writers ni ade. One more edin nwamba bia hyehyehye omonza. Wo the technical team led by DM Ofori should further evaluate the following details in order to choose the appropriate site.
Yet why ensem so no. Ochire mu se according to enwoma na ayato ne din ajapade no. Ye wo 332 galamsey companies. Ntie se ne ochire ne nsem mu.
Galamsey.
According to this book, omo wo 332 galamsey companies. Ni nyina ayi wa ha. Omo nie. Omo na hyehyɛ no. Wo the Northern Gold Coast Enterprise. So and so, Amanfi East, Wasa Amanfi East, Ufa say Takwa Insoyom Municipal. Just say every district, they are there. Pristia, Nzima East, Omachi Chomu Yinagum. Eti, one a catcher say, Galamsey Bitwazi. One a guy's as show. Say Betty Metwazi, dear. Nature say, as he said, Abansi Samba. Who's a woman? Don't say, woman. Mami try the bako undermining oil and gas industries. What did he? Was it our mining as well as oil and gas strategies constitute a major plank of the blueprint for controlling the extraction of natural resources, which God has generously bestowed on Ghana, particularly the Achim land. Was it to this end? A cursory look at the approved concessions should be looked at, as Santi Bedietuo is to lead the process to take over this concession detail below and consolidate them into the standard Ejapa LLC incorporated in Jersey. Ejapa Ango Parliament. Sir, your minerals say you or moon about vegetable royalties in the Gagaon. Adjonekesi. The BT Ghana. Now, on this note, I will salute the minority in Parliament.
Yeah, and the woman who ye ding, so a mom penny.
Share a Japan LLC incorporated in Jersey. Ya call registered company no abrochiri. And yet they buy a same rough who be never because of my. What would you ever?
Ofori
There be
hey, as antimedia too.
Or so, or make sure. Says nobody in Akoso. And a Parliament. Parliament board mugala we. And yes, anka ye mineral resources a ye bia wo mo jijibia e kwa bushamba bago. How can we live in a country like this? Eh? How can we live in a country like this? Ghana, baby, you go near you know, mamma pono honum kama no. Ah, I had you now, take over. I didn't anarchist as a state. Yes, mo be uncle to Galamsey, a war, ye quiet. Now, man for whom, the engine stop war. Do you know one strategy?
Ah, you didn't see I can't time the presidency in our two on the line.
Do you know the strategy?
Ah.
You bet you use just 3 days. Your baby will be a miracle. That's all the strategy about me. No.
Wow.
Ah, now Ghana forces. Or more corner, more fly, or more jet was rohonum. Near start to say a spray quiet no one the be why the be quiet no?
Obian Raho.
That's yes, Debbie. Yes, a boy a quiet home by. Now a bushia kobi according to this book.
It's I don't know. It's say yeah, you know honey because you are the taxpayers' money. Near the ama operation, the galam stop was a wine. Near Sunday bomb hoka. All in the name say yes, stop it. Galam says you to me stop it.
Okay, telecommunication. I'll answer oba. Say digitization beti makoye no. Yes, say over low data, low cost in data. Now we talk data. 100 cities, any 3 days, NASA. How can you drive that? Ninji na no, ehun sam hihye. What you say? Bisa telcos, bisa omo. Me say ya munyusu RTI no, munyusu. Ehi fa no mo to omo yi, ene sen, eye den na sa pricing we ever. First na go mu nyina to no NCA. Fofofo. The first to data e check. Ya di nkrofobia be hihye mu. Eti no NCA Emma 1/3 omo na je 2/3 eti telcos no betima to kitwa bi ewo NCA na fa kese na no akwakoto no ba bi ono so no be yes 3 times the price NCA de be ma eti ho na betua me ne wo na etua ekogu abusuan ba kwa account mu na omo ache I don't know why
Wickedness.
So there you know. Share. Me say the poor choice Adorye or prophet o. Among for so be nation them no try no the 12 thing. And I'm saying nipa na prophet. Listen. The political terrain. How do you know the political terrain? I don't want the party. African the Japan aba. Na fe Samuel Kudiso, Dombo do diso. Now mo the roaring factor aba. Other minor parties in the Kaka, religious and chieftaincy. Nti other smaller parties, you know, or more kasa you should understand. That should be a normal kasa no. Phase 2. Tier phase 2. Phase 2 of media control. Was it there is no doubt that Joy 99.7 FM is and the multimedia group will remain an industry leaders in the communication sphere of the country. While relying on them as a veritable ally, anti-NPP agenda by some of their staff does not pretend well to us. We were left with no choice but to have used our voice, in quote, to threaten Manasseh Azuri Awuni. While his publication on the past inured to our political benefit, he has overstretched himself in his attempt to assume an air of neutrality. He was influential to our historic victory, but his constant attack on government, culminating into the militia documentary, was most unfortunate. Okay? Oka, some multimedia, omo leading in the airwaves. Awa hasi. Na ejuma omo ye edeboa NPP mo ba victory no. Good. That's also some of the elements wo mo a omo akwakoye. Omo akwakoye anti government. Enti no omo sheda no omo use boys. Edi threaten Manasseh Azuri. Ebe mo na zama. Manasseh Azuri anyane akwankoshe South Africa.
South Africa bo de ho adwa.
Ni ye ka that time na me hu we me say ebe de na sade we abam. Enya no kre Sana no prepa.
Yɛde yɛkasa nyinaa ebesi ha. Subscribe to channel no, like na comment. Share dwumadi no nama afoforo ensa enka bi.
Debi kama Mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.